Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Lisa's Coloring Corner. I have one humongo coloring book haul for the month of August. However, I do want to point out the fact that there are so many books this month is due to the fact that I bought a number of these in June, back in June, and also July, that I just never got around to doing flip-throughs of until this month. So I didn't want to include them in June or July's coloring book haul because I want to wait until after I do flip-throughs of them on my channel. So they're all going to be included in August haul. So yeah, there's a lot of books to get through. Many of these were sent to me for, flip-throughs. Of course, I did purchase them, a lot of them myself too, but yeah, many of these were sent to me. So most currently, I did flip-throughs. All of these books you can find, by the way, you can find flip-throughs of on my channel in the flip-throughs playlist, and there will be links to all of these books in those particular videos. If anybody can't find a particular flip-through video or a link to any of these, just let me know in the comments below or shoot me an email and I will help you out. So this is one of the most current ones that Roxanne Cheldolin sent me. This is Oh, the Things You Think When You Color on Ink. Okay. And she also sent me the Kaleidoscoped Memories. This is on that different paper. But yeah, I would have a real hard time coloring, I think, either one of these books. So those are the first two. Then, ooh, I've been waiting for this one, and I just haven't had the time or the concentration ability to color out of it yet. This is Belba Family's second, the Puzzle Color by Number Clever Book Series. This is the advanced, and it's called Exotic Life. And yeah, I did a flip through as much as you can when you only have a blank grid, right? And I talked about that book in that flip through. I was sent this book by Maria Castro, and I again did a recent flip of this book, Color My Moods, Flower Mandalas and Patterns. Fun book. We have a few Jade Summer books that were sent to me. This is the Grayscale coloring book of Cute Witches. So this will be an awesome one for Halloween. So cute. And also from Jade Summer is their Stained Glass and Patterns. Apologize for the glare. It is evening here, so I have all my lights on here. Love, love, love this book. So pretty. Jade Summer's books are just perfect for markers, aren't they? Yes. Anna Carlson's newest book, Tales from the Midnight Masquerade. And it is a smaller book than her others. Still double-sided and still her classic style. Really cute, cute pictures though. And then Sun Life Drawing came out with Black and White 100 Patterns. Another book I just love. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So yeah, big, big, thick, thick book. And I was sent this book for review, flip through. This is from Marta Marciak, and I think I just recently put this one, well, these two up on my channel. This is the Stained Glass coloring book. And then this one is the Orchids coloring book, 30 hand-drawn illustrations. of orchids. Then I did get from Zenzu Creative Pony and Princesses. And this is a very simple, easy kind of coloring book. And I can see my granddaughter, Maddie, loving this book. All right. This one is Adults Color by Number. This is large print design. And who was this by again? I cannot remember. Is this the one that didn't even have an illustrator or publisher or anything? I remember it is on Amazon paper. But this is the one that was printed so weird. And I think I just got a misprinted copy because some of them are printed on the left side. And then some of them are printed on the right side. So, yeah, I think I just got a misprint. But I'm not going to bother returning it. So, we have some Grayscale books. This is Black River Art. Fairyland Grayscale coloring book. These books coming up are books that I did purchase in prior months that I first got around to doing flip-throughs of. So, yeah, these books coming up are all from June and July when I purchased them. And then we have Elegant Faces by Aikuko. Her pictures are just stunning. Gorgeous, gorgeous book. And we have a book by Alina Lazareva. This one is Elegant Beauties. She's another one with beautiful, beautiful grayscale books. Look at her. Isn't she gorgeous? And we have Fiercely Gorgeous, another grayscale coloring book by Evelyn Liza. Very reminiscent of Demeta Victoria. So I don't know if this is part of Demeta Victoria because that is a company. It isn't a person. So yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, reminds me a lot of Demeta Victoria. Speaking of which, we have a number of them here by Demeta Victoria. This one is New Fashioned Princesses. So it's princesses, but in modern attire. I mean, you don't normally see princesses dressed like this. So, cute book. Then we have Classy Princessa from Demeta Victoria. Again, another beautiful book. They have a lot of these stunning women portrait, books, right? So pretty. And Flowery Beauties. Again, Demeta Victoria. They have, so many books out now, don't they? And then Charmer Beauty. This is light grayscale, it says, but I don't know. I don't really see much grayscale. Just maybe a teeny part. But yeah, for the most part, I wouldn't call this a grayscale coloring book. Looks pretty straight coloring to me. And then we have a couple of different types of books by Demeta Victoria. The next two are, this one's patterns and the next one is mandalas. But this one is it's called Intricate Patterns. Patterns from famous buildings around the world. But it is so intricate. I cannot imagine coloring one of these. And I like doing intricate patterns, but ooh, this book's even above me. So they're gorgeous to look at, and I love the fact they tell you on this side, what the building is. So it's kind of neat just to look at, but ooh, as far as coloring, I don't know. This is a big book by Demeta Victoria, 100 Amazing Mandalas, and yeah, very, very thick book. All kinds of pretty mandalas. So yeah, another neat book by Demeta Victoria. So then I have been having such a problem getting this video recorded. I have tried it 3 times. I will get it done. It's for the most part done. It's just the ending that I have to redo yet. So the flip throughs of these 2 books is not up on my channel yet. You will recognize this type of book because there are many, boy, how do I say this? Of these type of books by like David Woodruff and those kind of books out there, the color by number. These are the large print versions though. So if you don't like all the real intricate pictures and stuff, we have these large print versions of those books. So yeah, be on the lookout for that flip through video of these 2 books. But I thought I'm going to include it, even though I said at the beginning of this video I don't like to show any books that I haven't done flip throughs of in my coloring book haul until I do the flip through, but I just want to include that. By Prachi Dewan Sachdeva. Cute little bugs. I don't, unless I just didn't show it in a previous month's coloring book haul. But I was actually looking for this book because I wanted to take it along with me when I moved temporarily. So I could color out of it. But oh, I love, love, love this book. It's so simple to color, but so much fun. So yeah, that one's going on the side. Packing that one up to take with me. The latest book from the Mythographic series is Paradise. This is by Fabiano Attanasio. The other ones were by Joseph Kattenbang. But this one and the next one that's coming out, I think the beginning of 2021, that one is also going to be by Fabiana. So, yes, another beautiful book in the Mythographic series. Very, very reminiscent of Kirby Rosanis. So, that one is Paradise. Then, a couple of new books by Sachin Sachdeva. He did come out with a color chart book. It says, just start my color charts. It has a notes section in the back. One thing that I had suggested that you could really use this book for is if you're like me and you have color by number books that are in series that follow the same color palette throughout the whole series, this would be a great book to, write down what series of books it is and number 1 through 22 or 24. And write down what number, maybe this one you're using some watercolor, marker, say it's a Statler's 326s, or, one would be with the Copics or whatever. I think this book would work really great for that. And, of course, your standard color charts. Okay, something must have happened in my recording. I'm hoping I'm starting at the correct spot and that I have all the coloring books that I need to flip through yet here. The audio was working, the video portion of it got stuck. So I'm going to record from here. I believe I was just finishing up with Sachin Sachdeva's color chart book. And then Sachin's wife, Prachi Dewan Sachdeva, came out with another color by number mosaics. This one is Spooky Halloween. So I can't wait. This is another book that's going to be going with me to my daughters for our temporary move, so I can color out of this. I know Halloween's a little ways away, but hey, we'll put that one on the side too. Then we have by Rachel Mintz, In Love, Romantic Grayscale Coloring Book. This is so adorable. Oh, love it, love it. Kind of reminds me of Benny Blue. Is that by Christine Karen, I think? So yeah, just adorable. And then also by Rachel Mintz is this great big thick book, Gorgeous Fairies, Fantasy Grayscale Coloring Book. And some beautiful, beautiful gals in here. Look at those eyes. So we have all of these fairies. Okay, we have I Love Mandalas and Beautiful Patterns and Designs coloring book for adults. I believe this is by Lilt Kids. Yeah, and if you don't know already, Lilt Kids has a ton of coloring books out there. So now it says mandalas. Some of these just look like patterns. Some are kind of in mandala format like that, but some of them are just patterns. So, alrighty, then this was so kindly sent to me by Alicia a while ago, and I kept forgetting to do a flip through of it because I had put it on the side. I wanted to color out of it. My Walmart did not carry this volume of Relax and Color. This is a magazine that comes out periodically. I'm not sure how often. I don't think it's monthly though. So this is a color by number magazine with your palettes in here. So she sent me this one from Walmart, and then I found this last month the most current version, and this one is Flowers and Birds, and again color by number, and again available at your Walmart, or some Walmarts I should say. Then the Mystery Colors that I subscribe to, it's another magazine. Their most current version or most current volume came out. This one is Wild West, and again this is very reminiscent of the Relax and Color. It is a color by number coloring book. Comes out, I think, quarterly. Then Advanced Coloring, Color by Number by Bendon. I have their first book like this, and I loved it. So, seeing this one out, I had to get it. This one has different shapes, color by numbers. It has squares, it has triangles, it has your hexagons, and it has circles. It's in here somewhere. There's hexagons, here's a circle one. Not that you can probably see that too well anyhow, but then, of course, you do have your answers in the back. So, then, and again, I apologize if I've already done flip-throughs of these. I'm hoping I kept them in the right order as I went through them before. This one is by Zenzu Creative, like the other one was, but this one is Dogs and Puppies. It's so cute. Just adorable. Dogs having fun. Oh yeah, having fun. Yeah, so really cute, cute book. Look at them begging for that turkey. And then Color Questopia has just a ton of these spirals, lines, and dots books out. I don't get all of them. This one I wanted though because it's called Creative Kittens and Cats, and I think this one is just all spirals. So of course it's going to be impossible, you know, you can't really make them out, but in the back you do have an answer key, which I'm not going to show. Then this one is just called Hairstyles, and I don't think there is an illustrator. It is by BM Prod book. I'm assuming that is the publisher. but it is just all different hairstyles. And again, I don't know if this is a misprinted book, but all the pictures are on the left side. Maybe it's for a left-handed colorist. But yeah, all different kinds of hairstyles. Then we have Chibi Girls coloring book. I didn't know this at the time. This is Sailor Moon, and I guess Sailor Moon is it a TV show series? So this is from that particular show. So we have all these Chibi Girls from the Sailor Moon series. We have colored test page. So then we have by Zen Master, Kittens and Cats, color by number book. You're so cute. Looks like a satisfied kitty. And only a couple left. We have another color by number book. Imagine that. This one is Flowers and Mandalas. Art by, and I'm going to butcher this name, F. Sanazbach. Good as I can do. This is on beautiful, beautiful thick paper. It is a color by number, but the numbers are in gray and they're very small. And again, I did show this in a flip-through video. The backs do fold out, very heavy cardboard, and it does show the colored-in images. The only bad thing about this book is, there's a whole bunch, talking about the mandalas and stuff like that, but the color key is kind of buried within the book. So I would either make a copy of this, or probably what I would do is pick a coloring medium that I'm going to color with, determine what colors I'm going to use with that particular color medium, and just keep that piece of paper in here. While I color out of there, I can refer to that then. Last, but certainly not least, we have a color by number mandala book. This is book 1, and I may in previous months have gotten book 2 and then I bought this one. I'm not sure. This is a very simplistic type of color by number book. As you can see, there are only a few colors down at the bottom that are needed. So yeah, just a very stress-free type of color by number book. Your color palette is on the back for the entire book. So as you can see, it's just kind of your standard colors that are needed for this particular book. So there you have it. And hopefully the video turned out this time. So there is my Humongo coloring book haul for August, but also incorporating some from June and July too. And again, that's why this one was so big. But now I can put them to the side. I can box them up because, yeah, they've been sitting on my desk for a while. Need to get boxed up so they can get moved. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I all got this month. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. I hope everybody's having a terrific day. And as always, happy coloring. Bye guys.